The crypto market is starting to build momentum. And finally, things are starting to look up for Shiba Inu. So if you have any interest in Shiba Inu, or you hold any Shib tokens, then you can't afford to miss this video. So what is the latest Shiba Inu coin news? And how will all of this affect the value of Shiba Inu? In today's video, I will be answering these questions, and I'm going to be telling you all of the price-boosting information that has just come out about Shiba Inu. Get to our topic. Let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 25th of March, shall we? Shiba Inu's price today is around 1352 units. Shib's price is up 1% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of $218 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $8 billion, ranking it as the 21st most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind, these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video. This content is not financial advice. Now let's get into today's video. Shiba Inu alert. 130 trillion Shib in profit, ahead of big move. According to on-chain data, 130 trillion Shib tokens are profitable at the current price of Shiba Inu, as the popular dogecoin faces a potential price move. As market momentum grows, traders and investors are keeping a careful eye on the next major move in Shib's price action. Recent data from Into the Block reveals that 130.83 trillion Shib tokens worth $1.76 billion are currently profiting, or in the money, at Shib's present price, which could either fuel further accumulation or trigger profit-taking. At the time of writing, Shiba Inu was up 3% in the last 24 hours to 1349 units, as meme coins saw a boost alongside other cryptocurrencies due to market optimism fueled by the Federal Reserve's plans for 2 rate cuts in 2025. Shiba Inu has steadily risen since March 22nd and has marked 3 straight days of gains since then, with the token presently up 7% weekly. Today's movement culminated in highs of 1370 units, where Shib encountered slight profit-taking. How Shiba Inu behaves around the short-term barrier between 1370 units and 1380 units would determine its next move. A sustained break would target the daily SMA 50 at 1415 units, which has the potential for massive gains for Shib price, with targets at the daily SMA 200 at 1915 units and 2900 units. On the other hand, support is envisaged at 1082 units if the Shiba Inu price faces rejection at the said barrier. Meme coins benefit from market optimism. Meme coins, as highly speculative assets, frequently react strongly to broader crypto market patterns, providing retail traders with higher risk, higher reward options. Last week, the Federal Reserve upgraded inflation forecasts and reduced growth projections, while retaining plans for 2 rate cuts in 2025, which boosted risk assets. This has fueled market optimism, and meme coins are leading the way, with numerous tokens in the category reporting strong weekly increases. Retail traders frequently perceive relief in majors as a sign of positive sentiment throughout the crypto ecosystem, as they pursue higher risk, higher reward alternatives such as meme coins, which are typically cheaper and can yield fast gains in relatively short periods of time. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. But keep watching to find out the latest Shiba Inu updates and what the future could hold for the Shiba Inu coin. Shiba Inu rallies 16%. Can Shibi hit 2,000 units this week? Shiba Inu is showing signs of a recovery. The asset is currently outperforming Bitcoin in the daily, weekly, and 14-day charts. Shib's price has rallied 3.3% in the daily charts, 5.8% in the weekly charts, and 16.7% in the 14-day charts. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is down 0.5% in the daily charts, up 4.4% in the weekly charts, and 8% in the 14-day charts. Despite the rally, Shib is down 13.6% over the previous month, and 51.5% since March 2024. Cryptocurrencies entering recovery phase. The crypto market may be entering a recovery phase. Bitcoin has reclaimed the $86,000 mark. Shiba Inu fell to the 1,100 units mark earlier this month. The dog-themed crypto has since reclaimed 1,300 units. The market resurgence comes after the US said it will ease its tariffs. Market participants were weary after the US announced tariffs against multiple countries. The Fed pausing interest rate hikes may have also led to a spike in investor confidence. Will Shiba Inu reclaim 2,000 units? According to CoinCodex, Shibi could rally over the coming week. The platform anticipates the asset to hit 2970 units on March 28th. Shib's price will rally by 120.8% if it hits the 2970 unit target. CoinCodex does not anticipate Shibi's price to hold at 2970 units. The platform expects the asset's price to face a correction soon after hitting 2970. Given the market recovery signs, there is a possibility that Shib will continue rallying without facing a correction. Shib's price could go even higher if the Fed announces an interest rate cut in its next meeting. There is also a chance that Shiba Inu will not rally as predicted. Macroeconomic headwinds continue to present considerable challenges. Investor sentiment has also not fully recovered from the recent market dip. Now it's time for the main story of today's video. Shiba Inu experiences unprecedented burn rate explosion. Shiba Inu token witnessed an extraordinary 771,019% surge in burn rate, with 18.6 million tokens destroyed in a single day, leaving the crypto community in awe. Shib burn rate reaches astronomical levels. The Shiba Inu cryptocurrency community was left stunned on Saturday, March 22nd, as the token's burn rate experienced an unprecedented surge that defies typical market expectations. According to the official ShibBurnX account, the burn rate skyrocketed by a mind-boggling 771,019% within a mere 24-hour period. During this remarkable event, a total of 18.6 million Shib tokens were permanently removed from circulation. The largest individual burn transaction involved 16 million Shib being sent to an unspendable wallet, with a subsequent transaction of 1 million Shibi also destroyed. Burn metrics and community speculation. Interestingly, the destroyed Shib batch doesn't completely align with the massive spike in the burn rate. This discrepancy has led to speculation within the community, suggesting that a potentially larger burn transaction might have occurred, but remained unrecorded by both the ShibBurn website and their X account. Looking at the broader context, the Shib community has collectively burned a total of 75 million tokens over the past week. However, it's worth noting that the burn rate has simultaneously dropped by 86.04%. Adding another layer of intrigue to the recent burn event. Potential implications for Shib investors. Such dramatic burn rates can potentially impact the token's scarcity and, consequently, its market value. While the exact implications remain to be seen, the community continues to closely monitor these unprecedented burn activities. The Shiba Inu community remains actively engaged, tracking these unusual burn patterns and discussing their potential significance across various cryptocurrency forums and
The project is called VBone, and they brought something to the table that's turning heads. Deepfake AI video technology. Hold on, though. Deepfake technology is undoubtedly fascinating, allowing for hyper-realistic video creation through artificial intelligence. However, it's crucial to acknowledge its potential for misuse, such as creating misleading content or unauthorized use of individuals' likenesses. It's vital to approach this technology with responsibility and ethical considerations. Always be aware of the implications and potential consequences associated with deepfake content. And with that being said, let's talk about VBone's aesthetic appeal. It rocks a meme-inspired look. And you know what? That's a pretty clever move. Meme-looking projects have this knack for grabbing attention in the crypto space, and VBone is no exception. But here's where it gets interesting. VBone isn't content with just being another meme token. It's taken a cue from projects like Shiba Inu, transitioning from a meme coin into something more substantial. Much like Shiba Inu did a couple of years ago, is breaking the law. Breaking away from the meme token stereotype by incorporating actual use cases into its framework. It's not just about the looks. It's about delivering real-world value. So picture this. A project that started with a meme-inspired appearance, but evolved into something more. Just like Shiba Inu did back in the day. VBone is carving its own path, and we're about to unravel the unique use cases that set it apart from the crowd. And as you probably already noticed, VBone's meme inspiration is none other than Vitalik Buterin. He's a great guy, and he's a great guy, Vitalik Buterin. a prominent figure in Shiba Inu's intriguing history. Now, if you've been following Shiba Inu's journey, you know that Vitalik's involvement added a whole new layer to the project's narrative. And what makes this move particularly smart is that as V-Bone bridges onto Shibarium, it brings along the connection to Vitalik Buterin, an integral part of Shiba Inu's history. This strategic homage to a key figure might capture a lot of the attention and interest of the Shiba Inu community. So as we explore V-Bone's journey, keep in mind hello, this is an example of this technology. So what's your thoughts on that? And this is the second example of this technology. So if you want to try this out, keep watching this video to find out how you can do this. In a nutshell, deepfake AI videos leverage artificial intelligence to create hyper-realistic video content, often replacing faces or voices in existing footage with uncannily accurate simulations. It's a technology that opens up a realm of creative possibilities, but it's crucial to approach it responsibly. V-Bone's deepfake AI videos offer a unique and entertaining avenue for users. Imagine crafting hilarious birthday wishes, injecting a dose of humor into the internet using this cutting-edge technology. However, a gentle reminder, the misuse of deep technology is illegal, and it's important to exercise caution and responsibility when exploring its potential. But now the question might arise, how can you try this technology by yourselves? Well, to unlock the door to the future, you need to be able to use the technology you've been using. To unlock the doors to V-Bone's cutting-edge deepfake AI video technology, you need to hold a minimum of 1,000 V-Bone tokens. This brings us to the first practical use case of V-Bone tokens, granting access to these impressive AI tools. But that's not all. V-Bone has another trick up its sleeve. Enter the second use case, the reflections model. Here's how it works. V-Bone operates with a 3% sales tax on transactions. What's unique is that this 3% fee isn't just for the V-Bone token, but for the V-Bone token itself. It's being redistributed among all holders of V-Bone. Every transaction contributes to this reflection pool, and that pool is then shared among V-Bone holders. It's like a continuous stream of passive income, making it incredibly tempting to hang on to your V-Bone tokens rather than parting ways with them. The reflections model transforms V-Bone into more than just a tool for accessing deepfake AI videos. It becomes an avenue for earning passive income. Intriguing, right? But that's not all. Holding one of these tokens, you can use it to create a V-Bone token. It only grants you access to the powerful deepfake AI videos, but also unlocks 4 top-tier subscription trading tools. And get this, it's all for free for V-Boners. One standout tool in this arsenal is a bot feed that sends out alerts when a popular influencer starts following a small account on Twitter. Why is this so cool, you ask? Well, it's often a subtle indicator that an influencer might be in the process of buying a small cap coin, or perhaps they've already made a move. But it's not always the case. It's often the case that a small cap coin is used to buy a large amount of money, and it's not public knowledge yet. Imagine having a heads up before the big announcement hits the public space. It's a unique feature that adds an extra layer of insight for V-Bone token holders, making their journey even more dynamic and strategic. So what is your opinion on V-Bone? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video And don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section below. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.